Cardano NFTs are a lot of the reasons I am where I am today. But in today's video, I want to tell you guys why I haven't really been buying Cardano NFTs lately and what my portfolio looks like in NFTs, and just specifically the reasons for me not really paying much interest or mind to new Cardano NFTs, as I kind of already have what I want. And let's go in depth and explain exactly what I mean by that. So yeah, earlier today I got asked, are you buying this Daddyswap NFT for 350 ADA? Now, it has utility. You get Teddy token. To me, governance tokens, I'm not a big fan of to begin with. But besides me not liking an NFT or wanting to mint it, it's not that I just don't like NFTs. It's just that to me, I already have all the NFTs I want, and most of these NFTs are very high risk. People are going to play them for flips. They're not playing them for long term. And a lot of the platforms that are launching these NFTs are launching them to get some attention, to get some ADA. Now, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But to me, I don't really buy NFTs much anymore, and I'll show you my main hot wallet that I buy and trade and sell NFTs on, which I haven't really even sold much NFTs at all. And I'm also going to show you just specifically what I am investing in, what I have my NFTs in as a portfolio, and what I think may do well for the long term, and also tell you that I am going to be liquidating some of my NFTs as they rise in price. I'm not averse to risk. I do have a risk tolerance, and specifically my NFTs make up for a large part of my portfolio. And by large part, I mean that over 50% of my entire portfolio on Cardano is just NFTs. 93,000 out of 177,000 ADA valuation is just NFTs. Now, I don't think I need any more NFTs if we're going to have a balanced portfolio here. That's number one reason why I'm not buying NFTs. But also, the projects that I do have, I spent a lot of time looking into, researching, participating in, and just overall have a strong conviction in them for the long term, at least a lot stronger than any products that are going to be released now. And therefore, I'm positioned to favor them more and enjoy them more because I've done more research and I know the people building them behind them and what they're doing compared to a new project dropping on Cardano. Not that new projects can't be great and good, but my personal risk, my personal portfolio will have things that I think are going to do well in the long term, and according with my own research. That's pretty important. You should probably do your own research too, and don't just look at my portfolio and say, oh, look at all these NFTs that Jack has, I'm going to go get the same ones and they're going to perform really well. You also have to note that most of these NFTs I bought at mint price or very low, and I've held them up until now for most of them over a year or maybe even close to 2 years. Really depends on the NFT, but in short, I'm not buying much more Cardano NFTs. We can go over here and we can see my main hot trade wallet and its activity. It has like no activity. It has some random offers on certain things. I've sold a few NFTs here and there because I minted them just kind of for fun or because I thought I liked it or just to try to mint some things. I mint very few things, and usually if I mint them, they just sit in my wallet. So we have some things here. I bought things. I haven't really sold much. You can see within the last 4 months, that's our first page. We don't have much there. A lot of it's just random stuff. And to be honest, it's probably going to continue to be that way. And if anything, I may sell some of my NFTs as ADA rises in valuation, and also as we just have in general floors going up in Cardano NFTs, I may sell some, but my NFT positions are kind of in a need for rebalancing to begin with, and that wouldn't be a bad thing to position more into tokens and ADA and not just half my portfolio in NFTs. Also, when prompted about this on Twitter, I also mentioned a pretty important factor, and that's that I want to grow my ADA right now, and NFTs cost ADA to mint, and then I have more ADA or less ADA and more NFTs, and it's hard to liquidate sometimes, or it takes time. Although my liquidation score in Pokey is pretty good, when I go to my analytics tab, I probably can liquidate most of my NFTs pretty quickly, although some will cause some discrepancies in the market if I did try to do that, but I'm not going to do that. However, though, if we go here, I also want to mention that there is fungible tokens or Cardano FTs, CFTs over on basically any DEX that are launching, and there's platforms that are having distributed tokens like Liquid LQ and much more, which I have in my portfolio. You can kind of see here tokens There's different tokens launching, platform protocol tokens, and in a lot of cases, I'm waiting to save that ADA or sell some NFTs into ADA to have ADA to scoop up platform tokens that I think are going to do really well and dApps that are going to do really well after the token emissions from their launches settle down and the price goes down, as that's kind of what we've seen with a lot of different fungible tokens. Now, you may be thinking, but what about MinSwap? It's up like crazy. However, things like platform tokens, Min, a governance token for MinSwap, the leading DEX on Cardano right now, did not start off so smooth. And if we go here, you can see that Min at one point was worth 0.35 ADA, and nowadays it has a huge climb up from 0.03 to 0.07. So it is still down significantly from platform launch. These are steep downwards trends after platform launch, as so many people are getting Min token when the platform launches compared to what was already in supply, and it takes time for those things to adjust. Now, volume picks up on DEXs, and if a platform is good, it will do well, but saving ADA from not buying NFTs to invest in other parts of the ecosystem that aren't directly just NFTs, and also if you invest in a native asset or a token like Min, say you bought an NFT that's 10 ADA or 20 of them that are 10 ADA, you have to sell them all individually. If you buy now 200 ADA, so same amount as you bought in NFTs worth of a token, and it 2x's or a 10x's, you just sell one token. So it's a lot easier to manage from a portfolio point of view, and also it diversifies my portfolio as I'm heavily invested into NFTs already. Anyways, that's kind of the video for today. If you want to stake your ADA, turn more passive ADA on your ADA every 5 days, you can do that with the Jack Stake Pool. That's all I have for you guys today. I'm kind of just trying to put some thought into your brain or make you think a little bit about your portfolio strategy, but definitely do your own research, make your own decisions. And if you really like NFTs and that's all you're here for, keep investing in NFTs by all means. Do your own thing. Just a guy in my mom's basement, not a financial advisor. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video on Cardano. Peace.